guys, we are pulling up to the track. Almost just got ran into by a dually. Snuck around me. Snuck around because of that toter home and stacker. Couldn't see him. I was filming. That would have been my fault for sure. But guys, we're at the track and it is 6:11 right now and it's 75 degrees out, which is super killer. It is usually double that. Kinda. You guys know what I mean. Florida, it's always hot, sunny. So sun's about to go down, 75 degrees. It is almost sweatshirt weather. I can't remember the last time I raced in sweatshirt weather. Track is probably gonna be tight. There are some people jamming out here. I don't want to be too close to them, you know, copyright stuff. Oh my goodness, where am I gonna park? There's a big bracket race going on here at Bradenton this weekend. Like 50 grand payout, something crazy like that. So these guys are serious. Friggin' double and triple O every single time on the tree. Going exactly the time they say they're gonna go. Kind of impressive, as lame as bracket racing is. These guys are, look at this, there's live music. Oh, friggin' live music out here at Bradenton on a Wednesday night. Didn't see that coming, I'll be honest. So they said since I'm just gonna be here for today, and I'm not racing this weekend, they just kind of told me to park in the staging lanes. So took this spot. Also, next to the Right Trailers guy, that's where this trailer came from. They worked with us on this trailer. I worked with Garrett when he got me and James this trailer. Now look, here I am. This one's really nice. Let's give this one a look before I unload here. Oh man, look at that. It's freaking rhino lined frame rails. Chrome with black. That's pretty awesome. Exterior outlets. Got the upgraded wheels with the 3,500 pound axles, I believe, or yeah, those are probably the 3,500 pound axles. I think that's the big ones. It's got bazooka speakers and lights. Damn, this thing's freaking unit. It's a Hallmark. It's got the loading lights, the heavy duty locks, the whole thing's rhino lined. Oh my goodness. I better stop looking at this and just unload my car. Guys, this got me all fired up. It's got the, I think they call that Corvette fenders, I believe. Oh, it's got a generator door. Gosh dang it, this thing's too nice. Shouldn't park next to this guy. Oh man, look what happened. This isn't even where I just took the one out. Did it hit the ground? I don't think it did. Hopefully I have another pin with me or something. Alright, well, time to do this. Got a dragster going. Well, just getting prepped here for my first pass. Bronte is not here yet, so I don't actually have a film crew. She said she's gonna be here at like 8 o'clock-ish, but getting kind of antsy. Kind of want to make a first trip, so I may just pull up there, make one solo without her watching yet. No film for the first one potentially, but maybe I can scour somebody to get a little cell phone clip or something. But I don't know. So I'm just gonna suit up and pull up to the line. I did tire pressure. Just go through my mental list here with you guys. Tire pressure, check the oil, check the trans fluid, ice. That's pretty much all I do. Pretty simple. Got fuel. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, time to suit up the rest of the way. I'm already in my track pants because it's a little chilly out here. Kind of crazy. Let's talk about the temperature real quick. Trying to kill time, get to that 10-minute mark where I get the good ads. It is 71, so not bad. I will see you guys when I'm in the car. was recording. I didn't even realize. Well, the GoPro is in the center console, so there's probably just a sound clip, but I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I kind of freaking chicken footed it there. I've never done that before, I don't think. Man, damn it. I didn't get good data because I chicken footed it. I probably came off the throttle, like, this is what happens at the top end of the track. Some freaking idiot in a Camaro stands here and puts his freaking stuff back. Ah, I'm disappointed that I chicken footed it. Ah, man, well, that's part of it, I guess. I'm a little disappointed. I keep smelling transmission fluid. I don't know if it's just puking out the dipstick onto the exhaust. I really think it is. I really think I have a little bit too much fluid in there. Sitting on my helmet. It bumped in. Well, I got some data. Unfortunately, it's not very good data because I lifted. I lifted off the accelerator, the old loud pedal there, and then I also wasn't in it all the way because I smelt some transmission fluid. I don't know. Time to go back to my pit. I think this battery is cooked too. I think it's time for a new battery before Texas. It's a Walmart battery, so I can go get what they replaced. The car was making some weird funky noises too. I was pulling up there. I don't know. I'll go grab the time slip. 60 foot definitely suffered, but be able to tell what it did from time slip and from the data log. Well, Milwaukee Light is serious. What's the best route here? Yeah, there you go, just whitewashed. So it went 816 at 162 with a 124 60 foot. So we've been a lot better to the 60 foot, but like I said, I chicken footed it, and we've also been obviously faster, but 816 is cooking. That was the same tune that I went 842 in the other day, so really nothing has changed. I took like 40 pounds out of the car, so you know, that was probably where it's at. But 816 at 162, I'm happy with that. That's a solid A to B tune we have that we know is gonna go A to B. I wish I had a starting line video to see what it did. It felt like the nose was coming up a little bit, but really, who's to say, honestly. But 526 in the 8th at 135. That mile an hour in the 8th is pretty steamy. I'm happy with that. So, got the fan on the car. Gonna let it cool down. Cool down my everything. Mostly transmission and turbo. Try to get that whole area. And then pull the log and see what we're looking at. Guys, all that's what I did. See that blue line right there, throttle position sensor? That's 100%. I dropped, let off the throttle for a brief second, and it went down to 52% throttle, and I got back on it. I chicken footed it.
Hi.
Bronte's here now. So this is what I did. So I let off the throttle, I let off the trans brake right there. It started going, and then for some reason I went to 50% throttle and then back to 100. So they call that chicken footing it.
So you like let off the gas? Oh Jesus.
I like basically kind of romped the throttle like on and off.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Like I said, I've never done that before. So and then obviously it takes a second to.
So then that's when it went back up. And
yeah, and it takes a second to like build back up the RPM and build back up the boost. So tough break.
Damn.
Big oof.
Big.
I've never done that before, but it went 816.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it still went pretty fast.
Yeah.
But that right there shows me it would have went a good bit faster. Put that spicy tune-up that I've had sitting in the computer for like a month now in it. Yeah. About time. The DA is pretty good. Pretty good. Going closer to my face?
No, I'm trying to get you to hold it.
We can, I mean, people probably want it close to my face.
There you go.
You don't like my sloppy style of holding a GoPro?
You're gonna let water out or what?
Oh, settle down.
And what is that for?
That's heat up the bottle. It's a little chilly out here, you know? Yeah.
I'm scared it's gonna be cold in Texas.
Yeah. If somebody's in Texas right now, please comment the temperature.
Yeah, I need to prepare.
We don't want to look at the weather. Please just tell us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 bags of ice. 2 bags.
Yeah, why?
Why not?
Not enough.
Some people put more than that. Some people put less. Some people don't have an ice tank.
Damn.
You wanna hold this? Point it at me. Yep.
Think you're funny or something?
That's the problem.
It's not gonna fit. I told you. Barely.
Why are you stunting on me in the freaking video? Why are you trying to make people think I'm an idiot?
Because you are. I'm just kidding. I was mean.
I'm an idiot, then why don't you put this lid on?
Yeah, I can't. That was mean. You got me at my weak point.
Gotcha.
You jabbed me in my weak spot.
Well,
did you close it all the way? Yeah.
I did.
All right.
I'm not going to drain the catch can because it really should be able to go a couple passes without draining.
Oh.
It's so big now.
Oh, yeah.
After draining it a few times, I'm like, oh, I could probably run like 10 passes and then drain it. But you guys know me, it'd take me like 6 months of going to the track to run 10 passes.
Yeah. 2 pass kind of guy.
Big 2 passes.
Whoa. Oh my god. It did a little wheelie. Holy crap.
I don't know what I ran, but it felt pretty good. Like, it felt like it was probably in the 7s. The short track was definitely pretty freaking gnarly. I can tell that that 60 foot and that just that 330 and everything was really good. I don't know what it ran.
You did a wheelie.
Did it?
Did you feel that?
Not really.
I didn't even zoom in. I was like, oh shit.
It felt fast.
Wait, I mean, it was good.
Oh, only 813.
I mean, I thought
The
it was
60
fine.
foot was really good.
Yeah.
A little slow to the 8th mile an hour, and then it was down mile an hour up top. Huh. All right, I thought it was faster than
I
that.
did too, but you got wait till you watch this.
I may have been out of the throttle early. We'll have to look at the log. The mile an hour was way down, like it kind of laid over up top. Well, I'm gonna pull up the log and see what the deal is. All right, well, I just got home. Car is behind me. It is pretty dark, but we got some great data. I'm gonna send the logs off to Alpha, see what he has to say, see what the issue is. I'm sure he'll be able to point out an issue in like a second if there is an issue in the logs. Otherwise, I'm not really 100% sure why the mile an hour was down, but the ET was up. Aside from that, we got good data. There is another test session tomorrow, and then there's another one Monday. So if we do decide to test more before Texas, not hard, or we can just go out to Texas and try throwing a little more power at it, because it seems like it'll take it. It hung the tire pretty nicely there, but hey, who knows? That'll do it though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. If you want to support the channel more, hop onto the website, cooperbogetti.com. Link is in the description. We got some awesome shirts on there. But that'll do it, guys. Thank you so much. Keep it saucy. I'll see you next time. Guys, I know I already finished this video, but I'm coming at you with information as to why my car was so slow on the hotter tune-up. Yes, it should have went faster, and I found the issue, which is always nice. At least I believe I found the issue. So this is a hole that was right here in my vacuum line that goes to the bottom of the gate. There was a slight boost leak hole, so the gates were opening, I believe. And I did this little boost leak tester, simple bag trick with a little valve into it like that, and I can pressurize the whole system and I can tell. So I have some quick detailer spraying off everything, and I was quickly able to find a little boost leak here. So I am going to add this little bag to my toolbox, because that is extremely nice to have with you, and it doesn't really take up any space. I already have the air compressor. I already keep all this stuff with me, so time to add the bag to my list. That little hole right there, I don't know how it happened. It looks like it melted, but that is probably responsible for why I was down on mile an hour. Even though the ET was faster, it's because it left way harder on the hot tune-up, so that's why it was faster ET, just because we got out of the hole faster, but then it didn't have as much power across the board like I was kind of expecting. So figure that out, nice and simple. Hope that's our problem. And then yeah, that's it. I do keep spare vacuum line with me, but this was small enough to where I could just cut it a little shorter. But definitely want to make sure you always have a lot of vacuum line with you. So yeah, just a little update. See you guys later.